with me. What? Wait a minute. Stop feet up. Just go out of this hole one. You're not being mean in this hole.
Okay. Ooh, what's really good? What's really good, tribe? What's really good? What's really good, tribe? Are you ready to pray today? Do you want to replace work with play? Are you ready to pray today? We want to hear what you gotta say. All right. It is the healing weekend. Hello. How is everybody? Hi, Earth's Tools. Nice to see you, my friend.
10, 11,
We are just getting ready to
12.
do our little group prayer. And of course, we always do some special messages and connections from Kingston and I, from Great Spirit and usually the lovely animal kingdom, but sometimes we have plants and even, what else have we had, Kingston? Planets. We've had lots of different connections and messages. So we will do some of that. We will do some prayer. We'll do these beautiful energy healing, some stone healing, and some sound healing for all of y'all this evening because it is the healing weekend. And I hope you're doing something kind for yourself. Remember, self-care equals health-care. Okay, so we've already had our hyperbaric oxygen therapy today.
And
Kingston
we went to the post office, and that was very good.
Kingston was a very good soul today, and we also got to take a walk out in the beautiful sunshine, and got to see a little bit of nature. So it was very beautiful today. So we're thankful and blessed and honored.
Right. I saw Bugs Bunny stamps in the post office.
Thank you, Kingston. So what's your connection tonight? What are we sharing with everybody? What's your message? Did you have a message that you wanted me to share? The hamster connection. Okay, folks, I don't know if we have talked about hamster before, but we are going to look and see what we can find out about hamster medicine. Ooh, this should be interesting. Yes. We love to learn about different creatures and what messages they bring to us, right? So Kingston said he has an animal connection tonight with the hamster.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to take a look at this. We are also going to light our candle. So let's get that started. We love lighting our candle. And since we're doing a connection here for Kingston, you guys can light one with us if you'd like. Let's take a look. Kingston, I do not see a hamster coming up here. This is like a main page. Let's try another page.
Oh, what's that one?
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. It's like we're not getting the hamster aspect. It's just doing general.
What's this doodle Xenos?
I usually pull this up beforehand, but I hadn't had a chance with Kingston to figure out what he was doing tonight.
I love all these cute hamster pictures.
How about this? Maybe just drop the animal and look at hamster. My goodness, not a lot of hamster symbolism. Maybe we haven't looked this one up before, Kingston. Dream meanings. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll take a look at this.
Wait a minute. It's the peacock.
I know, but that's just the page. Hi, Dr. Cheryl Schmidt. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to do our group prayer, Kingston and I.
What? Get back out of here. Get out of here.
We are also talking about the hamster connection tonight because Kingston called to the hamster and what that symbolizes for us. So I was just able to find on peacockseyes.com some information here. The hamster symbolizes abundance and opportunities, guides to move towards opportunities.
Wait a minute, is this hamster?
Yeah, having fun and enjoying life, of course, right? and love and responsibility. So we're going to light our candle tonight, and I love this, in honor of abundance
Who is
and
that?
opportunities.
Who is that?
Yes, we are lighting this for the tribe,
Mom,
for
who is that?
the whole universe, sending you guys abundance and opportunities. Who
Mom.
is this in the picture? That is talking about Pisces, which you are a Pisces, so that's interesting. So hamsters used to be a big part. Let me see. Oh, this is the person that wrote that page. Did she give us any other information than that? Well, thank you, Kingston. We always love abundance and opportunities, right? I mean, if you think about a hamster, it's like, it makes me think about being on a hamster wheel. And I talk about this a lot, and how important it is to meditate, and how to, and not just like, the quiet, silent meditation, but even just things that help you disconnect from the constant hamster wheel that we have in our brain sometimes.
Mom.
Things like cooking, things like dancing. So there's other forms of
Mr.
meditation.
Villager just got eaten by the mentor, and he didn't even cry like me last night.
Thank you, love. That's great to hear that. So just a thought, just to, things, just make sure you're spending time to get your mind out of this hamster wheel. Okay, folks, that's what we have for tonight. Thank you, Kingston, for that connection. We're going to do a little sound healing for everybody. Stay open to receive. Yes. Ooh, that feels good. Cleansing that space and energy, bringing in the high vibes for our prayer session. Yes. So get comfortable. Maybe you like to listen to meditation music in the background. Maybe you want to dim the lights, light some Palo Santo, some sage, some incense, whatever you like. Candles, of course, are welcome. As Kingston always says with me, no judgment here. Prayer is about what makes you feel comfortable, and that you can connect to your higher self, your higher power, whatever it is that you believe in. Again, if I use words that don't resonate with you, please choose your own, replace them, fill in the blank. It is okay. We don't all believe the same things, and that is the beauty about being alive on this planet, that we can all have freedom to believe what we want to believe, especially about our higher power, right? So we are going to do a nice little prayer. I want to send some stone energy. What am I feeling tonight? I'm going to send some beautiful lapis lazuli, courtesy of my radiant buddy, Maura. I love this stone. It is so beautiful, and it is such an opener of your throat chakra, and it is so good for speaking your truth. And I'm just really feeling the importance of this lately. So stay open to receive, so that you can really speak your truth. I know I am. Okay. Kingston, did you want to send any stone energy before I start the prayer? I do want to shout out Cafe Antoinette, my favorite green juice spot in Beaufort, Georgia. So good. And I also want to shout out our candle maker tonight is Prana Shakti. Their Adore Cinnamon and Grapefruit. It is so delicious. It smells so good. It's so beautiful. And I've never smelt cinnamon and grapefruit together, but it is a perfect combination. So thank you to Prana Harmony. They are also in Sewanee, but they have a website that you can order. They're amazing. They have supplements. They have beautiful products. It's where I got the chime and the singing bowl. And we just love them so much. So also can get some great energy work there if you guys are interested. I think Indy is his name, and he will hook you up. All right, so let's get started on our prayer. Kingston, did you have a stone you were sending?
Yeah. Mom.
Ow.
Ow.
Mm.
A ow connection.
Yeah, you elbowed me right in the knee. That was a good one.
Oh, look.
It's like a funny bone.
What's this?
That is garden quartz. Do you want to send them some of that? That's beautiful amplification energy.
Yeah, I saw quartz in my glass too.
Cleansing, right? High vibes. Good job, Kingston. Thank you so much. Okay. May I have that back? I was actually going to use that during my prayer. Thank you, love. All right, so get comfortable. We're just going to take some nice deep breaths to kind of get centered so that we can have our nice prayer time. And then I'm going to have another beautiful animal message and connection for you this evening that came to me very specially and divinely. So I know it's important for us to hear tonight. So just take some nice deep cleansing breaths. Maybe you want to release any tension that you have up in your face and your neck and your head, your shoulders. I love to wiggle my wings and just release my shoulders. It feels so good to me. And just breathe and cycle that breath, deep cleansing breaths around the spine, up into the brain, lighting up that brain. Oxygen is the key to life. And then cycling it back down. And we're really waking up our chakras and our energy centers while we're doing this as well. Getting aligned. Great Spirit, we thank you so much for this beautiful evening, this opportunity to connect with you, with our tribe, with our higher self. And we are so for all that you provide to us, our homes, our blessings, our comforts, our loved ones, our family, our tribe, and of course our vessels, these beautiful vessels that you bless us with that allow us to grow and learn and teach, that allow us to change and evolve and transform, that allow us to ascend and be enlightened, that allow us to manifest and create, that allow us to pray and meditate. These amazing voices that allow us to speak our truth and sing our songs. These beautiful minds that allow us to think and question. These amazing powers, this inner voice, this guidance that's there, the confidence to listen to that inner voice. We're so thankful for our intuition. We thank you, thank you, thank you for all these amazing powers and just the ability in this vessel to experience joy on this planet, to laugh, to sing, to dance, just to have fun. We are so blessed and so thankful. These beautiful vessels you've given us to serve you by serving the people, to honor, to have self-discipline, to have self-worth, to have self-love, and to always remember to self-care. We thank you so much for all of your servants, your warriors, your messengers, your healers, your medicine people, your protectors and guardians, all those that are doing your work. We thank you for them. We appreciate them so much. In Great Spirit, we pray for them. We pray for their uplifting. We pray for their abundance, their security and protection. We pray for their ability to motivate and inspire others to do the same. We pray for their businesses and their homes, their loved ones. We pray for their ability to help heal themselves and heal others, for their voices to be amplified and magnified onto open ears and open hearts and open minds. In Great Spirit, we are so very thankful for this beautiful planet, Mother Earth. We thank you for this amazing place that we get to live every day, that we get to wake up and enjoy another miracle. We thank you for her abundance, for all that she does for us, all of the beauty, the nature, the creatures, all of creation. We thank you. And thank you for all the magical things. We're so very filled with gratitude. Our hearts are filled with light and love. And we just thank you. We thank you for freedom. We thank you for sovereignty. We thank you for justice and truth. We thank you for courage and bravery. We thank you for your light that guides us on this path. And we thank you for all of our ancestors, our angels, our guides, all those that are here with us, helping us on this journey, and you especially. So very thankful. And we pray. We pray for our past. We pray for our beautiful guides, our angels. We pray for you. We pray for immense uplifting for all of creation, high vibrations. We pray for healing, health, and wellness. We pray for our planet, for harmony, for balance. We pray for mankind to really respect Mother Earth and take care of her and love her and nourish her and give back that abundance that she provides us. We pray for our own patience, our own mindfulness, our self-discipline, our self-worth, our self-value. We pray for our own boundaries. We pray for our ability to self-care. We thank you for always removing the blockages and things that are not meant for us, for closing those doors. And we thank you for opening the doors that are meant for us. We thank you for all the opportunities you put in our path and all the connections that you make for us, all the synchronicities, all the messages. We are open to receive it all, the healing, the blessings, the abundance, and the messages. And we thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for this beautiful journey, for helping us align to our purpose, for allowing us to be on this mission here. We're so thankful, we're so blessed, we're so honored. Namaste, one love. Thank you all for being with me for that sweet little prayer. It's always good to connect. Hi, Acting Your Age and Acting Our Age and Magic.atl. Good to see y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. It is the healing weekend. I have to remind everybody. And hey, Rick Diz, how are you, love? I hope you're still on with us and you caught the prayer. We send you so much love. And you know, my prayers, there's a lot of similarities with my prayers, and I also change it up depending on what I'm guided to pray about. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you missed it, feel free to catch the replay. We always post our prayers and our meditations. Kingston and I have been doing these for quite a while now and have been quite dedicated to it. We were divinely guided to do this. So it's not something that I saw myself doing previously. So I'm really proud and honored to be doing it and where it's led, how much the tribe has grown, and how many people that we are touching and affecting on a daily basis. It really warms my heart. So just thankful for this opportunity to be here doing this and what's to come, because we are building a healing empire, and we're really here to help the people. And that is part of our servitude here on this planet. So not only helping Mother Earth, but helping all of her creation, all of the creatures, all of the souls. I hope you will catch those again on YouTube, Facebook, and on Instagram. We do keep files of all our previous videos, and we try to come on Saturdays for prayer and Sunday nights for meditation. So please feel free to tune in anytime. Usually it is after 9 o'clock Eastern time, and just some divine timing there. So let's move on to our last connection tonight. We're doing a nice quick little prayer tonight. Mm-hmm.
You still here?
Look, Uncle Rick is on with us.
Ooh, good.
Say hi, Uncle Rick.
Hi, Uncle Rick.
All right. So I was actually called to read tonight The Spider.
Ooh, my favorite.
You love that one?
Yep.
All right. So I know we've read this several times, but as I truly believe, there's always a new message in here for us. And depending on who's watching and who catches this when, it can really resonate for your journey. So let me know how this falls for you. The Spider, number 43, which adds up to my lucky number 7. And it is weaving. Weaving is the word. And I just want to shout out my mamacita for giving me this amazing book, Medicine Cards. And it's a good one. It's by Jamie Sams and David Carson. If you guys want to check it out, it does come with some cards as well.
But you don't use them.
I do not use them. I use just the book right now. So Spider, weaving webs of delight, weave me a peaceful world, carrying creation in your web, waiting to be unfurled. Spider wove the web that brought humans the first picture of the alphabet. The letters were part of the angles of her web. Deer asked Spider what she was weaving and why all the lines looked like symbols. Spider replied, "Why, dear, it is time for Earth's children to learn to make records of their progress in their Earth walk," Deer answered Spider. "But they already have pictures that show through symbols the stories of their experiences." "Yes," Spider said, "but Earth's children are growing more complex, and their future generations will need to know more. The ones to come won't remember how to read the petroglyphs." So it was that Spider wove the first primordial alphabet, as she had woven the dream of the world that had become manifest. Spider's dream of the physical world had come to fruition millions of years before. Spider's body is made like the number 8, consisting of 2 lobe-like parts connected at the waist and 8 legs. Spider is the symbol for the infinite possibilities of creation. Her 8 legs represent the 4 winds of change and the 4 directions on the medicine wheel. Spider weaves the webs of fate for those who get caught in her web and become her dinner. This is similar to humans who get caught in the web of illusion in the physical world and never see beyond the horizon into the other dimensions. The web of fate also represents a wheel of life, which does not include any alternatives or solutions. It's human to get caught in the polarity of good or bad fortune without realizing that we can change it at any time. If we are not decisive enough about changing our lots in life, we may end up being consumed by our fears and limitations. So that is really hitting something for me. That's hitting hard. Is that what they're saying lately? Pattern, whatever it is for you, because everybody's different. But it's so easy to do because it's what we're used to. And we are creatures of habit. We are creatures of comfort. And change can be very uncomfortable. And so this is really speaking to me in the way about, not letting that fear of the unknown, not letting that fear of change get in the way for you to actually make a change, because you can continue to have intention to do that and you can continue to try. But until you actually take action on it and make a different choice than before, it's never really going to change. And that's why, when they talk about manifesting your reality, it's really a conversation about, are you aligning? Because you can think all day like I'm gonna build $1 million home or whatever. You can think that all day, but manifestation isn't just about the thought. It's also about aligning to the thought. And so if you're thinking that, but if you're still living in your life, um, that beer budget, right? Okay, but you're dreaming about the champagne dream. It's that idea of needing to align to it and for it to be attracted to you. Okay, so it's really important when you're doing manifestation work, to remember that you have to embody what you are calling in. And if you don't, you are going to continue to attract the same things that you always attract. That's why you see these patterns, these cyclical things that happen to people, because they haven't learned a lesson and they still need to get through something and prove that they have learned it, in life. Or maybe it's that they have the greatest intentions and keep manifesting this dream life, but they continue living, in this old life. Okay, because you can't live in the old life and have the new life. It doesn't work like that. So it's really important to change your actions, your choices, right? The decisions that you make. And it can be as simple as, am I going to lay on the couch today, or can be that simple as just in things like that for your day, is really making sure that you have, morning time that you can like have stillness and like maybe meditate or do something sacred to you so that you can actually like tune in and tap in to your guidance and know what you need to focus on. This is beautiful. And I've been really doing a lot of work around self-limiting beliefs and releasing fear. And that's something I didn't say it in the prayer, but you know what? I'm going to say it right now. And you guys can pray with me right now. I pray for all those on this planet to release the fear. I pray for all creation to release the fear, to let go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, to see the truth and to see through the deception. Okay, let go of that fear. Let go of the self-limiting beliefs. Deprogram what has been done to us and understand our power. I'm going to on your journey. But you do. So, spider is the female energy of the creative force that weaves the beautiful designs of life. Her web has hundreds of intricate patterns which catch the morning dew. If spider has dropped from her web into your day today, she may be telling you to create, create, create. Look for new alternatives to your present impasse. She can also be warning you that you're for a different phase in your life. So, did you just hear that? And what did I just talk about a few minutes ago? If anybody was listening to what I said, I just talked about journaling in the morning. So that makes me feel really good. I did not remember this from the last time I read it. Spider brings a message of a different kind when she sees you becoming a bit too involved in the weaving of your life plans to notice opportunity at the outskirts of your web. If this is the case, Spider gets your attention so that you notice that something you have woven has borne fruit. Congratulations! Spider caught you just in time before you missed the opportunity on the edge of your web or reality. The most important message from Spider is that you are an infinite being who will continue to weave the patterns of life and live throughout time. Do not fail to see the expansiveness of the eternal plan. I love that message because, it really lined up with what I was saying at first about manifesting and aligning yourself to your manifestation. And just create, right? I love that message. Let's get creative. Let's build. Let's start. It takes one step to get started. Okay. Some of y'all know I started my little healing empire, Noko's Tribe, on Instagram. I have a website too, nokostribe.com. And I just started carrying stones and spiritual tools. So I'm selling. Here's a beautiful example. I'm selling some amazing stones and crystals and just oils and different healing tools. This is a beautiful ocean jasper ankh. It's gorgeous. And she is still available, looking for a home. Yes, yes. I love ankhs, guys. You have to have one in your life if you haven't had one yet. So she's beautiful.
But that's okay if you don't.
But what I wanted to mention and why I brought this up is because...
But that's a negative energy, Mom. You can't say, buy this right now.
Okay.
That's a...
Sure, buddy. I'm not sure what you mean. I was just letting them know why I was trying to bring this up. So why I did want to bring this up is because I recently had done a boot camp, shout out to Amber Valdez, called Turn Your Crazy into Your Purpose. And in going into that boot camp, I already make music. You probably know that if you follow me, but I am a lyricist, a singer, indie artist. I have an album called Divinely Connected, and I'm selling that as well on my site. But I assumed going into that boot camp that I would come out more aligned to my music or more aligned to... I was really getting into thinking about doing a little food, starting a little catering, food prep type business, salads, just healthy food, helping people be healthy, because that's really an important thing for me. And after doing her boot camp, I all of a sudden had like this guidance and I jumped off the cliff with it. Like I started the business that I didn't even know I was going to start at that time. So I was really taken aback, but I was also really proud of getting past my self-limiting beliefs and like not having faith in the divine plan. And so to do this, I had to invest in myself. And that is not always the easiest thing to do when you don't really have a whole plan and you don't really know what you're doing. So I'm just really blessed and honored because I learned so much from the experience, and I got aligned with my purpose that I didn't even realize was my purpose yet. And it's been doing so much for me. It's been changing my world in so many ways. I've connected with so many people. I've already shipped out 4, maybe 5 orders.
Guys,
I can't remember.
Guess what? The man just went past me. I was hiding.
Thank you, honey. Watch out. You keep hitting the computer, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No worries. You don't have to get upset about it.
Keep that word.
So it's just a beautiful thing. Like, you can surprise yourself. You may not even realize what your true divine purpose is. And we all may have multiple divine purposes, so don't get me wrong. I do still feel like music is part of my divine purpose, and I feel like it all goes together with what I'm doing with Noko's Tribe. So I'm really honored and blessed to have figured this out and started this business that I didn't even realize I had no idea that I was going to be starting it this way. And it's just been day by day and figuring it out, and I'm loving it. And I've made the most amazing connections already so far. And the stones have made, my family and I happy, and we were able to, bless them and love on them until they found their new home. So it's kind of a beautiful thing. It's kind of like foster parents for stones and crystals. And I'm just enjoying the heck out of it and just trying